"What are you doing here?" I ask my brother through a small crack in the door. He leans his large frame against it, widening the gap and keeping me from closing it on him.
"I'm checking on my favorite sister."
"I'm your only sister." He pushes a big shoulder against it, and I give up on trying to keep him out. Crossing the small dorm room in 3 steps, I resume my position on the bed.
"Have you left the dorm at all this weekend?"
He follows me and takes a seat at the end of my bed.
"Hey, Ava."
My roommate Ava is on the phone with her boyfriend, Trent, but waves and blushes when Adam acknowledges her. "I'm enjoying my last days of summer vacation," I tell him as I pull my hair down from the messy bun and attempt to make it look like I haven't been rocking this same hairstyle for 3 days. It's the day before classes start, and the only things going on around campus are parties and new student activities, neither of which have sounded appealing enough to get dressed and leave my room. He picks up the package of cheese and peanut butter crackers I'd been devouring when he knocked.
"This looks like the opposite of fun. And you bailed on my party last night."
"A party with a bunch of your teammates? Yeah. No thanks."
"You can't sit in here moping forever. Brian did you a favor. Long-distance relationships in college suck. Next to no one survives them. Plus, the guy was a tool anyway. Don't let it ruin college. College is awesome."
My heart cracks a little more at the reminder that my ex-boyfriend, who should be with me at Valley's starting our freshman year together, decided at the last minute to go to Idaho instead. It wasn't entirely his fault. He got the offer after they'd lost their second-string quarterback to an injury. Brian became their new second string, and I was cut from his roster altogether.
"Carry me. My legs are donezo." Maverick leans his sweaty, heavy frame against me. "Get the fuck off. I'm barely standing on my own." I wobble and take a seat in my stall. The first week of hell training is done, and we survived. Mostly. Coach Myers likes to start out the year with a shit ton of conditioning and weight training. We won't even be allowed to step on the ice for another 2 weeks. My buddy falls into the seat next to me and pulls a t-shirt over his head. "Want to grab a drink at Prickly Pear?" I can't. Scott's called a house meeting. I say, annoyed and loud enough so Adam can hear me. 4:30, don't be late, Adam says sternly. The rest of the guys are scared of him, being our team captain and all, but I know better. He's all talk. I push his buttons on a regular basis, and I'm still standing, despite him having a good 3 inches and 15 pounds on me. Maverick and I stop for alcohol to restock for the weekend. When we get back to the apartment, we settle into the couch for our house meeting. I've only lived here for a month, and this is the second meeting Adam has called. It looks to be a long year. At least I have Mav for entertainment. He lives downstairs in a single apartment, but he spends way more time here than his own place. His French bulldog, Charlie, lies at his feet, staring up at him with adoring eyes. Charlie is pretty much the only one who looks at Maverick like that. He's a total jokester and softy, but his size and tattoos intimidate most people. Adam and Ralph Russ wander out of their respective rooms. Ralph Russ grabs a wooden chair from the dining table, and Adam takes a seat in our leather recliner. He eyes the bottle in Maverick's hand. "Dude, really?" Mav tisks. "You can't speak until you have the bottle. New house rule." He hands it to Adam with a smirk. "Take a shot, Captain, my captain." "You don't even live here." Adam takes a long swallow of the MD 2020 anyway and grimaces. "That shit's nasty. I haven't had Mad Dog since high school." "Ironically, that's the last time I got called to a family meeting, too," Mav points out, taking the bottle back. "Yeah, well, feel free to leave since, again, you don't live here. But this won't take long. 3 things. He holds up his fingers like he's talking to children. I glance over at Mav as he runs a hand along his tattooed chest where he's spilled on himself, and a trail of alcohol trickles down to his shorts. Okay, maybe we're more like overgrown toddlers than functioning men. Maverick and I like to have fun, so sue us. We show up on the ice where it matters.